Every legend hides a secret, and in the world of Sword Art Online, one secret shines brighter than any other: Excalibur. At first glance, it's just a weapon, another piece of loot from a dungeon quest. But look closer, and you'll see something far greater. A sword tied to one of the oldest and most powerful myths in human history. From the medieval tales of King Arthur to the digital battlefields of SEO, Excalibur isn't just a blade, it's a story that refuses to die. A story of destiny, power, and the eternal question, who is truly worthy? Today, we're not just talking about anime. We're uncovering how mythology flows through Sword Art Online, and why Excalibur is more than pixels on a screen. It's the rebirth of a legend. Chapter 1. The Legendary Blade in a Digital World. Every fantasy world has its ultimate weapon. In Sword Art Online, that weapon is none other than Excalibur. But here's the question: why would a Japanese anime choose a British myth for its most legendary sword? Let's dive into the roots of Excalibur and uncover its mythological connections. Chapter 2. Sword Art Online's Excalibur Quest. In the Calibur arc, Kirito, Asuna, Klein, and their friends descend into Jotunheimer, facing frost giants and impossible challenges, all for one prize, the sword Excalibur. But in this story, the weapon isn't just about power. It's about proving worth through unity and courage. Chapter 3. The Origins of Excalibur in Arthurian Legend. In mythology, Excalibur belonged to King Arthur, the once and future king of Britain. Unlike the Sword in the Stone, which proved Arthur's right to rule, Excalibur was gifted by the mystical Lady of the Lake. It wasn't just a blade, it was a divine symbol of leadership and justice. Chapter 4. Symbolism of Excalibur. Power and destiny. Excalibur symbolized more than strength. It represented destiny, legitimacy, and the bond between king and kingdom. In Sword Art Online, this symbolism echoes. Excalibur isn't just a weapon. It's the test of who is truly worthy to wield legendary power. Chapter 5. The Lady of the Lake versus a digital dungeon. In Arthurian legend, the Lady of the Lake bestows Excalibur upon the Chosen One. In SAO, players must conquer a dungeon to earn it. Both tales share the same core idea: greatness must be earned, not taken. Chapter 6. Kirito, as a modern-day Arthur. Kirito is no medieval king, but in many ways, he mirrors Arthur. He's the chosen hero, uniting friends, proving his worth, and claiming the blade of destiny. Excalibur transforms him into a modern digital knight. Chapter 7. Mythology in Gaming and Anime. Why do so many games and anime use mythological weapons? From Mjolnir in Norse mythology to Durandal in European legend, these names carry weight. They instantly connect modern audiences with ancient myths, adding layers of meaning beyond just stats or power levels. Chapter 8. The Cross-Cultural Journey of Myths. What's fascinating is how myths travel. Excalibur began in medieval Britain, crossed into European literature, reached Japanese pop culture, and now exists in a global digital space. Myths don't fade, they evolve. Chapter 9. Excalibur as a digital myth. In a way, Sword Art Online created a new chapter in Excalibur's story. From lake to legend, from book to screen, now into VR. Excalibur has become a digital age myth, proving that legendary stories never die. They adapt. Chapter 10. Conclusion. From legend to anime. So when Kirito wields Excalibur, he's not just carrying pixels in a game. He's carrying centuries of mythology. A sword that was once a king's divine right has become an anime's ultimate loot drop. And maybe that's the beauty of myth. It belongs to every generation. What do you think? Is Kirito truly the digital reincarnation of King Arthur, or just another gamer chasing legendary loot? Let me know in the comments.